Hello. Good evening po ulit sa lahat. I'm here again. This is Bernie Bautista of General Santos City. Welcome to my channel, the Marriage Tutorial School or a School of Relationship. I am so thankful that I am here. Pag-usapan na naman po natin ngayon yung very exciting na topics natin. Yung po yung definition ng love, kung ano ba yung love. So our topic for today will be one love, love one. So kung pag-usapan po natin yung mga bagay na yon, we will be going back into the original source kung saan po tayo galing, kung ano po yung purpose natin. So tonight, mga alas 11:30 na ng gabi, I am here giving you the powerful lessons. Since this is a school, I am so excited to share with you some very important principles na alam ko na ang bawat Pilipino sa buong mundo na makakarinig nito, makakakita nitong video presentation dito sa YouTube ay somehow magkaroon ng impact, greater impact sa ating buhay. Papaano po natin ma-apply yun? You know, yung experiences natin sa ating pong relationship sa kapwa natin tao, sa ating parents, sa ating pong asawa, and above everything, yung experience po natin sa ating relationships sa sovereign creator God who had created our lives. Yun po yung pinaka-important sa lahat. Those experiences that seemingly tearing us down, damaging our emotions, and collapsing our faith, bankrupt, nagbibigay ng bankruptcy of our trust, even to ourselves, would become the greater package of lessons para po gawin nating stepping stones to step up, not just our faith, but our confidence. Kasi lahat ng faith or pananampalataya ay dapat darating dun sa kumpiyansa. And those experiences ay nakakatulong sa atin upang harapin ang another dimension, another level of our experiences. Kaya God allows our experiences, minsan yung mga bad experiences natin. And we sometimes ask questions, why I am here? Bakit dumating ako sa level na to? Those things na minsan inaayawan natin, yun yung mga bagay na nangyayari sa buhay natin. And God is in control. Yung winning side natin, dun sa forming of our faith, forming of our trust, and forming of our confidence, ay minsan hindi madali yon. But God allowed those things for us to realize na yun yung mga milestone of our lives are the greater rooms of learnings sa ating pong paglago sa biyaheng relasyon sa kapwa natin tao, relasyon natin sa Diyos, at relasyon natin sa ating pamilya, relasyon natin sa ating mga anak, relasyon natin sa ating kapwa or sa ating mga asawa. So I am here to give us the definition of love from its original understanding, from its original source, kung saan galing at bakit binigay. Kasi mula doon sa pinaka-nucleus, yung pinaka-DNA ng pag-ibig from eternity past, ayun yung naging millions of people sa becoming flesh, sa tangible, yung nahahawakan na nating pag-ibig mula sa hindi makikita na pag-ibig, mula sa hindi mahahawakan na pag-ibig. Now we are here enjoying this life. Whether we like it or not, we accept it or not, nandun yung ating um, acceptance na ang pag-ibig ay siyang dahilan kung bakit merong mga tao sa mundo. So from that understanding that one love and loved one comes from the source, balikan po natin yon, which is the eternal God. The God who doesn't have the beginning and the God who doesn't have the end. So mula po lahat doon sa kanyang mindsets, sa kanyang sovereign will and sovereign plan na makikita po natin that we are in the mindset of God. So from that one love, which is one God, who made the love coming into reality, na naging nakikita siya sa visible eyes, with our naked eyes, makikita natin yon. So ito yung pinaka-source sa lahat. And ito yung gusto ng Panginoon, ng Diyos, na maintindihan ng bawat isa. Na mula doon sa kanyang plano na ang bawat isa ay magkaroon ng isang understanding, isang pag-intindi sa pag-ibig. Kaya ang lesson natin tonight would be one love, love one. Parang weird siya na lessons, pero mula doon sa isang pag-ibig na ang ating pagkilala, pag pinag-uusapan natin yung pag-ibig, ay pinag-uusapan natin ang Diyos na siyang pag-ibig mismo, na nag-iisang Diyos na gumawa ng tao, na in our entire understanding, yung pag-ibig na yon ay hindi fragmented, hindi isolated, hindi separated, hindi siya divorce, hindi siya hindi siya annul. When we talk about love, we talk about one, because love cannot be separated. Love is one in its original purpose, in its original source. Love is one. I'm talking about the divine love. I'm talking about the love that is original, that is not human. I'm talking about love that is God in its foundation, in its original understanding. Ito yung pinaka-problema sa lahat. This is the greatest problem of every man and woman. Why there is that misunderstanding, why there is that development of anger, hatred, and everything, because they don't have enough knowledge of what is love that we are talking tonight. And I call that one. Because when we talk about one, we cannot separate that one. I'm not talking about unity, but I'm talking about one. And that's the original definition of love. This is the missing link of every relationship, of every relationship, the missing link of every relationship. So I'm here as a coach of this YouTube channel, beginning to build a community of marriage review tutorial school. And I want to thank the sovereign creator of love who allow me to start this intention here, this initiative, because I know that there are lots of people who are ignorant about love, about relationship, about the original meaning of one. So I'm here to explain those things, the importance of having that full knowledge and full understanding of what is love, which means what is one. I believe that that we're not talking about mathematics here. I'm not presenting the numbers, the 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 numbers, the figures here, but I'm talking about relationship. Relationship. This is huge topic. This is this is um something very divine, and this is my passion. This is my desire, my burning desire, that everyone, lalong-lalo na sa kapwa ko mga Pilipino, much more to uh, my co-Filipinos around the world, before the complacency, before the ignorance flooded in the Philippines. I want that every Filipino, especially those ones who are planning to get married and those ones who are already in that engagement, in that relationship, maybe 4 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 25 years, 30 years of relationship. My passion is to help them. My passion is to give them the secret of staying alive, staying active, staying faithful, staying connected as fire burning with the love that is assigned, that is gifted, that is saturated, flooded in every heart. This is not about religion. This is not about denominations or whatever groups, but this is education. This is education. This is learning of what is love. So, friends around the world who are right now watching me, I'm here in General Santos City, Philippines, and I'm so happy to share with you something that God had revealed on me years that had passed. I kept silent for the past many years. My heart is groaning and crying. And I even dream about these things, that someday I shall be able to render, to speak to people whom I cannot see, but through this technology I can be able to share something and teach the millennials, if not the centennials, the definition of one. One cannot be separated. One cannot be fragmented, cannot be broken, cannot be destroyed. That is what my point here is, to share with you the power of one. And there's no such thing as powerful as one, like love, which is one. When we talk about love, we're not talking about human love that is conditional, that is based on goodness, on kindness, but we're talking about love in its original purpose, to be not just a part of every man and woman, but every man and woman should understand that love and God does not separate it or cannot be separated. And because of that love that cannot be separated, he decided to create something that he can pour his and that love. And that's no other than he called man and woman. In other words, we're not made by accident, but you and me are made by original intention so that this love, this one God and one love had its residence, habitation in this planet. And that is what we call life. Life. So again, I will tell you that I am not here to introduce any religion, to introduce any group or denomination, but I am here to giving you the education, the tutorial. I'm not going to give you the counseling, but I'm going to give you the review. Why God made man and woman, why God created marriage. In the coming days, that is our assignment, that is our topics, that is what we are going to tackle, and how I wish to continue speaking English, but I just pray that I can be able to communicate with you. Gusto kong makipag-communicate sa mga Filipinos around the world. At itong topic na ito ay magbibigay. This topic, this lesson, will give everyone the wisdom, the skill, the talent, the art, or the principles, the powerful package of principles on how to stay that relationship, that valuable relationship, as active as the years go by. And we will be learning the power of staying strong in that relationship, in the skill, the art of forever active in that relationship. I'm here to obey what the Spirit of God is prompting me, and I am compelled to share with you those lessons that the Holy Spirit is teaching me for years. I feel that I am divinely obligated to share with you the power of one, the power of one. That's why in the book of Romans chapter 8, that who shall be able to separate from the love of God? Shall famine, shall nakedness, shall distress, shall heights, nor angels, nor demons, and everything that the world or even the devil of this world is disturbing us, offering us, tempting us. They cannot, they cannot, yes, they cannot destroy us. They cannot cause us to be separated, because love cannot be separated. One cannot become two. One is God. So thank you for listening to me right now. Again, I am Bernie Bautista. I am marriage tutorial school coach, and this is my third um, video lessons I will be here every night from 10 o'clock to 12 midnight. You can reach me or you can even email me. You can email me at bernie4jesus at gmail.com. If you are in the Philippines or if you are in General Santos City, you may call my telephone number 877-8449, so I can reach on you. I can I can even pray for you over the telephone, and I am willing enough to entertain your comments. I have here people chatting me and seek the truth. What is love you're talking? Oh, I'm talking about um, the love of God. I'm talking about the love of God. I'm talking about the love that is divine. I'm talking about the love that is um, unconditional. I'm not here to seek discussion or argumentations. I'm here to give the young generations, the young couples, the education so that somehow they would be able to uh, establish the kind of relationship that God wants them to become, wants them to become. So this is not about things that we're going to discuss, but this is about how to develop that kind of one from the very first definition, which comes from God. So thank you. Thank you so much for watching me right now. Thank you.